What's up, everybody? It is the Xterminator back with a brand new video. Today we have a very exciting video for all of you. We are doing the draft. Yes, the draft. We will be doing one of these every year, I think. You know, just separate brands each year after TMW WrestleMania. So, yeah, I think we should get straight into it with picking the titles. So, TMW will be selecting the titles. So, TMW will be syndication will be selecting the syndication TMW title. In so doing that, they have selected Cody Rhodes as their first draft pick. Their second title that they have selected is the Anarchy Championship. Beautiful title right there, I think. And then the second title, and then the first title that Showdown has selected is the Universal Championship. Then the second title that I have selected is the United States Championship. Now then, I think we should get straight into the draft picks. So, since syndication has already selected, it's time for Showdown to pick. And Showdown will be selecting the first ever Battle Royal Champion, Apollo Crews. That's pretty big, I would say. Now then, the second pick for syndication is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Now then, Showdown will now be selecting their second draft pick, and it will be Matt Riddle. It is time for syndication to select their third draft pick, Braun Strowman. It is now time for Showdown to select their third draft pick, Daniel Bryan. It is now time for syndication to select their their fourth draft pick, and they have selected the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. It is now time for Showdown to select their fourth draft pick, and they have selected Dean Ambrose. It is now time for syndication to pick their fifth draft pick to end the very first round. They have selected the Xterminator. It is now time for Showdown to select their fifth draft pick, Karrion Kross. It is now time for syndication to pick their sixth draft pick. They have selected a very good pick, in my opinion, right here. They have selected Wardlow, former Battle Royal Champion. It is now time for Showdown to select their sixth draft pick, and they have selected Goldberg. That's a very good pick, in my opinion. It is now time for syndication to pick their seventh draft pick. They have selected Triple H. It is now time for Showdown to pick their seventh draft pick, and they have selected Big E. It is now time for syndication to pick their seventh draft pick. They have selected MJF. It is now time for Showdown to pick their eighth draft pick. and they have selected the Rated R superstar, Edge. It is now time for syndication to pick their 7th draft pick, and they have selected the limitless Keith Lee. Now it is now time for Showdown to pick their 9th draft pick, and they have selected Hulk Hogan. It is now time for syndication to pick their 10th draft pick. They have selected Destroyer. It is now time for Showdown to pick their 10th draft pick, and they have selected Killer Clark. It is now time for syndication to pick their 11th draft pick, Luke Harper. It is now time for Showdown to pick their 10th draft pick, and they have selected Seth freaking Rollins. It is now time for syndication to pick their 12th draft pick, and they have selected the Swiss Cyborg, Cesaro. It is now time for Showdown to pick their 11th draft pick. They have chosen The Undertaker. It is now time for syndication to pick their 13th draft pick, and they have selected Chris Jericho. It is now time for Showdown to pick their I've lost count. Roman Reigns. Syndication picks Samoa Joe. Showdown selects Dolph Ziggler. Syndication selects Orange Cassidy, freshly squeezed. Showdown selects the former Battle Royal champion, Austin Theory. It does look like syndication has selected John Cena. Showdown selects Mace. Syndication selects Kevin Owens. Showdown selects the hardest hitting man in TMW history, Brick, because he hits as hard as a brick. Syndication selects Ricochet, one and only. Showdown selects the enigmatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Syndication selects Alberto Del Rio. Showdown selects T-Bar. Syndication selects The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Showdown selects Wade Barrett. Syndication selects Diamond Dallas Page. Showdown selects Mankind. Syndication selects the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. Showdown selects the best man, Miro. Syndication selects the Archer of Infinity, Damian Priest. Showdown selects The Miz. Syndication selects Bobby Fish. Showdown selects the other half of RK Bro, the Viper, Randy Orton. Syndication selects the Prince, the other half of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. Showdown selects Shinsuke Nakamura. Syndication selects Adam Cole, baby. Showdown selects one member of Lucha World Order, Santos Escobar. Syndication selects Eric Young. Showdown selects Rey Mysterio. Syndication selects Shelton Benjamin. Showdown selects the Disciple, Murphy. Syndication selects Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze. Showdown selects Sami Zayn. Syndication selects Sheamus, fella. Showdown selects Goldust. Syndication selects John Morrison. Showdown selects Razor Ramon. Syndication selects Ryback. Showdown selects Diego. Syndication selects the little brat, Mustafa Ali. Showdown selects EC3. That was Showdown's final pick. And for Syndication's final pick, they pick the hardcore veteran, Paul Falcone. So I do hope you guys enjoy that. That was the draft, and I will be picking champions now. So, oh wait, no, I'm not even going to be picking champions. The champions will be vacant, except for Cody Rhodes because, well, I mean, he's the only champion right now. But, in the next syndication episode, we will be crowning the very first Anarchy Championship. And in the first syndication episode, we will be crowning the first Universal Champion and United States Champion. So, I will see all you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and turn on post notifications. That way you never miss an upload. See ya.